What's going on YouTube? GraveCinder here, and welcome back to part 5 of our campus challenge series. And once again, this video is sponsored by Paradox Interactive, who will provide us 6 keys at the end of the series to give out to the audience. So just make sure that you comment below. Let me know what DLC you are missing and what DLC you would like a key for, and just make sure that you specify what region in the world you are. Central Asia, North America, etc. In the previous episode, we went ahead and we've built our very first campus, which is the Liberal Arts Campus. So that is right here, looking good. Levels inspired by Cosmo Kramer from Seinfeld. And by levels, I mean we have a bunch of different levels where everything is located. What I did in between episodes is I went ahead and I connected the highway over here with the cute little trumpet interchange that I'm hoping is going to help out with some of the traffic that was or that is coming through here. So I just went ahead and I put that in, kind of did a little bit of terraforming here and there. And we are ready to begin. We are sitting at a positive budget for, I want to say, the first time since we started the series. We have nearly 25,000 in population. A very good demand for residential, commercial, as well as industrial. So what I'm thinking for this episode is we kind of continue on and fill in this current area here before we move into building and zoning additional areas. So we're going to do that right in there. I believe, yep, over here I designated a little bit of room for some offices. I'll leave that one blank. Why not? Over here we're going to put some offices as well. There we go. And then over here we're going to have offices as well. So actually, let's make this a little bit easier on us and use the paintbrush to paint in. Just like so. We're gonna, I believe this right here is for the IT cluster, so we'll zone a little bit of that as well. Actually, why don't we just fill in this whole area here? And there we go. Over here, we're gonna do a little bit of low density commercial. Just right there on the corner. And then before we move on and zone anymore, I wanted to kind of take a look and see what we need to add as far as basic services go. So let's take a look at power. Power, we're doing good. Water, we're doing good. Sewage, I want to stay ahead of the game. So let's go ahead and add an additional, I think this is the green, yeah, eco water treatment plants. We'll add another one of those. So we're good on that. Healthcare. Healthcare is good. We've got a pretty good hospital over here serving this whole area. And another one over here, but here we're kind of struggling just a little bit with coverage. So yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and put in a small clinic right in there. It'll make some of these folks over here happy. Schools. Elementary school, we are doing good. Even though it says that there's no coverage here, it looks like these folks are getting an education, so we'll leave that alone. High school, we're doing good as well. Universities, at this current time, we have capacity to house all of our students because of this particular campus. If you guys do not remember from the previous episode, we can currently have 7,778 students attending just here alone. So that's pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty big. All right, moving on to police. Police, we're doing good. A little bit alarming that we have 103 detained criminals already. Might be time to look into building a prison. So we're good there. Fire hazard, we're at 50%. You know what? Let's place some of these fire watch towers around the city. So we'll put some in nearly every corner for where we currently have a zone. So a little bit there. Sure, we can put one right there. Why not? We'll place one over here too. Alright, come on, let's speed up the game. Are we good on coverage? We are for the most part. We could use one, maybe. Just right there. There we go. And sure, why not? We'll put one right there. Kind of central. There we go. All right, but I think that should do us some good for a while. Emergency services or disaster response unit. We're not going to worry about that too much. We're not playing with disasters on. So one thing we haven't really tackled, and I don't think we will in this episode, is mass transit. We'll look into that in one of the future episodes. But leisure, I think we should. And how about a plaza right there to make some of these folks over here happier? There we go. Come on, they're coming through. Put it on 3-speed. Oh, well, that didn't do the trick. All right. We'll put another one right there, and there we go. We're good. So everywhere else looks like we are pretty good on leisure and parks. Unique building. So this is actually why I built this little thing right here. I wanted to put a unique building here. I just didn't know what. I'm thinking something smaller. Oh, look at that. The shopping center will fit perfectly there. All right. Well, we'll keep that. Theater is not too big. We can squeeze that in there as well. Why not? I think that's about everything that we can fit there for the time being. And then what would be kind of cool is if we can find something that'll fit over here as well and kind of fill in the area. Something a little bit wider than that. That's a little too wide, even though it'll fit right there. Let's see what that looks like. That actually looks doesn't look bad, but I don't want it there. Government offices. Ooh, this is something cool. How about that? Look at that. Perfect. All right, we'll keep the government offices there. Hypermarket. This is a pretty large building. Can't fit in there, so we'll skip it. The gherkin. Man, I don't know how I feel about this building. So, can we fit it anywhere over here to where it'll make sense, it'll fit, it'll blend in? Not particularly, no. Now we'll skip it for now. Tripix launch site, no. Panda Sanctuary, no. Oriental Pearl Tower, this is kind of cool. But I think that's suitable for a different area. Locomotive halls. I think that's enough of the unique buildings for now. This will kind of spice up the area a little bit and get us some more visitors, maybe tourists coming in over here spending their hard-earned money. Let's check out this interchange over here. It's working pretty well so far. I did a combination of the on and off ramps and the 2-lane highways here. Then we kind of get in here and it splits into the 3-lane highway. And then down this way, what we're going to do is, I mentioned previous episode, I believe, that we're going to kind of hook this going around this way and connect through to here. Then over here, we're going to have some additional low density residential. So, okay, all right, we have gotten rid of our industrial demand. We do have a ton of commercial demand left. So let's see about maybe zoning some more to about there. Maybe a little bit right there. And then oh, academic year report. We got 2 academic works. Let's go check that out. Let me just finish up what I was going to do here. There we go. Something like that should be just a-okay for now. All right, let's go back to Thornton International College, where we are now a recognized school. We have a chance to give another research grant, so let's go for music this time. Before, I believe, yeah, we did literature before. We're gonna do a music grant this time. Let's up the academic staff. Let's go up to 10 academic staff. What that does is, well, I'll just read it out to you. While hired academic staff accumulate a bonus to the academic work creation challenge throughout the time span of the academic year. So basically what they mean is you have a higher chance of acquiring academic works. So we have 2, we need 4. If we get 2 at the end of this academic year, we'll get an additional star, and we'll I believe, be an accredited university at that point. All right, there we go. Something like that to connect. Ooh, you know what? We can do that. And we can also do that. I think we should be a-okay there. Can't wait for some of these folks to get this to get their education going, so we can stop seeing all of these need more educated workers icons. I guess no one is to blame there but me. Alright guys, so I kind of want to fill in this area right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We have a good road connection right over here. We can... Okay, what in the world is going on here? There we go. Angle was disabled. Let's actually, before we do any of that, let's break out our terraforming tool. We'll select this height over here, and we're just going to kind of even out this area just a little bit. That way we can fit a little bit more of a residential alongside the cliff here. There we go. I think something like that should be just a-okay. And we're going to continue our pattern of See, I knew it. We're gonna have to move this one. Let's move it to right there. But we're gonna continue our pattern of the freeform, right? So just something like that. Nothing in particular. From here we can have some straight roads. Kind of maximize the zoning. Can pull one from here. There we go. And then maybe one from there. I believe all of this should already be watered. Yep. And district-wise, let's go ahead and make sure that we extend our district out this way as well.
Physics is the science of matter, its motion, and its behavior in time and space. Astrophysics is the science of things like dark matter, a form of matter that neither emits nor reflects electromagnetic radiation.
There we go. I think for now that should be just a-okay. We should start zoning about here. Actually, not in there. Maybe we'll put in a house right there as well. And then alongside over here too, just so the power can easily transfer over. Put the game on 3 speed, and some homes should start popping up over here in no time. There we go. There's one thing that I forgot to check for, and that is death care. Looks like it will reach all the way out here, and I think we're pretty good everywhere else, except for up here. So let's put a crematorium right over here. It'll make all these folks happy. There we go. I don't think we need any death care over here. Oh, our industrial demand is getting to be pretty high. So let's... I don't want to go too much. Let's zone that much right there for now. Kind of satisfy that demand just a little bit. But I mean, check it out. We're almost at 30,000 in population. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The other thing I was going to check for is parks and leisure over here. Now that we have a new area, we should take a look at that. We can put a park there. Sure, why not? School-wise, I think we're good. We're good for a little bit on schools. That's about as much as we're going to zone right now. I'm thinking over here we should put in a little pathway. That goes just through there. And then we're going to put in some trees and whatnot along the road there. I have undecided yet if we're going to zone anything alongside the main road there. No traffic there. No traffic there. Let's see how our farming area is doing. Check it out. That all of that traffic that we had going on there has cleared up, and there's no traffic anywhere else. About over here. No traffic over here. Curious. Where are we with traffic? 92%. 30,000 population. Not bad. And no trouble areas either. And keep in mind, we don't even have any public transport yet. We don't have a single bus line or anything. Pretty cool. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for the good road layout. What in the world is going on here? All right, I think we need to upgrade on this. Let's see, we're gonna pause it. No, it's actually going the right way. Okay. That is... Yeah, that's all supposed to be going that way, I guess, for the time being, yeah. Okay, so cool. Everything's up to speed. The industry demand is creeping up. Let me see. Did I zone the rest of farming? I didn't. So let's zone that. Farming is actually level 5 already. We'll zone a little bit more industry over here. There we go. The reason I'm not zoning everything at once is because I don't want to have a rush of trucks or any kind of vehicles coming through here all at once, which is going to start congesting the area. And I haven't really seen a single train come through here either. I have no idea what just happened there. Do I have this? No, I have it set up right. It's... Let me just go ahead and upgrade this road here to that as well. But it doesn't look like we're shipping a whole lot out of this area anyways. So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it and see how that goes. The commercial demand is starting to creep up, and I am gonna take advantage of some of these available zoning blocks right there. Sure, we can do every other one. Why not? There we go. So once all of that comes in, then we're gonna do a little bit of the core and whatnot coming through there. We're over 30,000 in population right now. And there we go. And maybe we put in a little park over here. Just like so. There's no parks here, but we can put a plaza right in there. That'll fix that. Yep. Maybe another plaza right there. We're good almost everywhere else. That industry is just not going down. Traffic is still good there. I think this was a smart decision right here to make this a two-way, because the trucks that were coming from here, see, now they're turning left there, but they used to come all the way up here. It's like some of these are doing still, and kind of clogging up this traffic right here. And this traffic was doubled or tripled because instead of going through this way right now, they were all coming through here and then kind of splitting off into their respective destinations. Then this right here, that's not even a turning lane. Oh, it is. It is. Well, let's change it. Let's make that not a turning lane by upgrading that to a 1 lane. And let's see if that fixes it. Kinda. So it doesn't look like they're respecting the lane. That's an easy fix. What we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade this to 2 lanes, and then we're gonna switch it back to 3 lanes, and that should now work. Just kind of resets the flow of traffic. Yeah, see, check it out. There we go. But once this gets busier and a lot more trucks start coming down this way, this is all gonna back up the folks turning left. So we're gonna have to do something about that in the future. But overall, I think this is one of my favorite on and off ramps that I've built. It's kind of unique. Yeah, see, there's that backup right there. I'm not going to do anything about it right now. Maybe off camera I'll mess around with it a little bit, kind of see what we can do. But yeah, that's definitely going to have to improve. It's going to have to improve big time. Oh, a train, a cargo train, 13% loaded. We'll zone a little bit more here. I think we can, no, we didn't. So we'll complete out the farming as well. There we go. And the residential, let's see. Let's go ahead and fill in this area, and I think we'll call it an episode. Right there. Pretty excited to kind of get started on the next campus. I have no idea where it's going to be though. I have to sit down and kind of think where the next one is going to be, and what the next one is going to be, and how exactly we're gonna come out this way. This may end up having to be replaced by an interchange that kind of connects this area over here as well. I know we have this one, and as beautiful as it looks, I just don't think that it's going to be able to handle this whole side of population and everything going on here. So there's probably going to have to be a change made here in addition to this one, and then maybe even an arm or two coming out this way to get on and off the highway, because that's a pretty big area right there to fill in. But check out our budget. We're at 30,000 positive. But that's gonna be that, folks. Thank you guys again for joining me for was this part 6? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's part 6 of the Campus Challenge series. Again, this video and series is sponsored by Paradox Interactive. So how it works, if you guys missed it in the beginning or in any of the previous videos, is at the end of the series, Paradox is going to give out 6 keys to me to give out to you for any DLC in on either Xbox, PlayStation. They might support PC, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. In any case, just let me know what it is. I'll submit it over to them, and we'll see how it goes. But comment below the video. Let me know what DLC you're missing, what DLC you would need, and we'll go from there. As always, be the best that you can be in everything that you do, and I'll see you guys on the next one.